good to be here today, and thank you to the People's Assembly for organising this fantastic demonstration. It is when we come together that we realise our struggle is not an individual one. It is so important that we oppose this destructive Tory government, not just online or through Parliament, but loudly and visibly in the streets. Because the story that is not being told at the moment, not in the mainstream media or in Parliament, is that of suffering and pain in our communities, where millions of people are enduring the indignity of poverty, created by a system run for the millionaires. And of course I can understand the fixation with Brexit in the Westminster bubble, because it's a moment of crisis, isn't it? And a lot hangs on what happens in the next few weeks for my region and the rest of the UK. But we should not forget that before our very eyes the welfare state has been dismantled, and just like those from the Windrush generation, a hostile environment has been created where people are fearful of the state and what it can do to them. Our schools are in financial meltdown, having stripped all they can from budgets. There is no more to cut. A sixth form in my own community no longer able to provide a local education. People are really struggling to put food on their table, not through any fault of their own, but because their pay has shrunk. It's now, in real terms, less than it was 8 years ago. Job security just dismantled before our very eyes. Work for millions and millions of people is low paid, casual, insecure, and our workplaces are certainly not democratic spaces where workers can organise and bargain themselves what they should be paid. Hundreds of thousands of people have no place to live. They're living on sofas or riding the buses because they haven't got a place to call their own. And in view of Parliament, right in the sight of Parliament, people have died on our streets, and I say no more. This is shameful. This demonstration is about what we are willing to put up with as a class. We say loud and clear to the people in power that we will not accept any more of their destructive ideology. Britain is broken, yes, but it does not have to be this way. There is division over Brexit. It would be wrong and naive to ignore that. In our region, families, in our communities, even comrades disagree on the question of the EU, and it is clear that we need a solution imminently. But without a doubt, there are interests out there who would love this to be the division that splits us down the middle. It destroys the movement that we built together, and we must resist that at all costs. Because Jeremy Corbyn was right to emphasise that the common condition that binds us all together, whether you voted Leave, like in my constituency in North West Durham, or remain in London, we are one movement and we are one class against austerity, and we must unite on that common fact. Britain is broken, but it is not unfixable. It can be fixed, but only with our unity. No, now when we are closer than ever we have been before to power, it is no coincidence that the attacks are intensifying. That's when it's really, really important to support the elected leadership of the Labour Party. Now is not the time for flakiness. The government have created a crisis, not only over their handling of Brexit because of their ideology, a crisis in every single part of our public services, and it is only us, the people here today, who are able to defend that which was built by our movement. So now is the time to unite, friends, to work hard alongside each other and in comradeship. We must show solidarity, we must have confidence, we must protect each other in the coming months, and we must build our movement. It is that which has got us here, and that is what will get us through this crisis and towards a better and stronger socialist country. Friends and comrades, there is hope. We are winning the argument. We have the answers to the big questions. Stay positive, stay determined, and together soon our dream will be realised. Thank you very much.